Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you, I believe, the week 7. Don't quote me on that, because I really don't know what the fuck's going on most of the times, but I think this is week 7 in the GmiasWorld Season 2 franchise, coming up against KE Unit. He's a new dude that's, he had just got in when somebody had got the boot of royalness and shit. So yeah, he's the Seahawks, whatever. I'm going to touch on a couple of things as the game starts off, but this turned out to be a really, really good game. But last night for the week 8 game, we had a situation where someone left the game early. I don't know I don't know what exactly happened, but after the game was over, he kind of left the game. He signed off before making sure it went back into franchise mode, and the game didn't count. Now, because a penalty was accepted and the game was over, it's not that the person quit because the game was over. It was 0-0 on the clock, but you have to wait. You can't rage and fucking sign out until after you go back to the franchise screen. So I'm just letting everybody be aware that you don't want to be accused of being a rage quitter or whatever, whatever like that, and get the boot, and I gotta tighten up the fucking Timbs, rip the straps up, put the fucking spike on. Like, bro, it's too much shit going on. So you just want to make sure, do me right quick. I gotta talk about, just do me. But you just want to make sure that, that the game is over, you go back into your franchise hub, so that you know that the score counts. That's all I'm saying, because I don't want someone sending me a picture showing me that, this guy did that, and then, you didn't really do it. You just tried to turn the game off and didn't know. Now you know, so there's no more excuses from this point on. I guess, Smooth Sticks and VA Kid was playing the game, and, I got a message from VA Kid, and he said that the sugar water mixture didn't work. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because, Smooth Sticks is saying that, it's critically acclaimed, that his that his sugar water mixture that's what he uses. I think he said he uses pink lotion too the last time I spoke to him, but VA Kid sent me a message saying that the sugar water mixture didn't work, and then I looked and then it was no score there. So it turned out, pick me off too. It turned out to be a real wild situation and shit. VA Kid clinched as hard as he possibly could. He wrote me and told me, right, he manned up. He tried to get in, but he clinched as hard as he could. So Mr. Smooth Sticks, bro, you got you got to work on the new mixture. And just try to take it easy on the raging. But that's one thing that I wanted to touch on as far as leaving the game too early. The second thing I wanted to touch on is starting your game, 2 hours before the deadline. Like, listen, the deadline is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Eastern Standard Time every 2 days. So unless there's a certain thing where both you guys may, let me know in advance that this was going to be happening, you starting the game late. Sometimes I let an 8 o'clock game start. Even though it's within the 2 hours. Yesterday I had a situation where, King Nate and OU want to get some 2 in the ass. They couldn't connect. There was a lot of shit going on. They were working on it, but they started at 8, and it was going back and forth until finally they got it to work around 9. So I had to wait for them to finish their game. That's fine, because I see that people are making an attempt, to get their shit done. But when you're just not involved and you don't know what's going on and nobody's messaging me and shit like that, it's a possibility you're going to get the fucking boot, but don't message me telling me you're going to play your game after the deadline. Don't do that, because that makes me say, all right, this guy doesn't understand what the fuck's going on, even though I have the rules on the website. Maybe he don't understand words, but he understands physical abuse in his asshole with the boot, because it's either one or the other. It's very, very simple, bro. You can either follow the directions, or get the fucking steel toe hammer fucking toe boot. My boot is similar to Thor's, Thor's weapon. The shit gonna knock you out of this world. Just try not to. Why the fuck did he drop that pick? Fucking Dominic Rogers. Yo, he's a fucking pussy, but that's besides the point. Whatever, yeah, I gotta pick that shit up with Blake right quick. But, just don't start your game too late with the two guys that didn't communicate properly or whatever was going on between each other. That's not my problem. You guys gotta do it. If I get involved, I'm just sending messages the same way you are, but I'm giving people notice, look, this is what's going to happen if you don't respond. So touch base with me as early as you can to prevent yourself from being the fucking guy that's going to get the brunt end of a fucking steel toe hammer boot. You know what I'm saying, bro? Why is it so hard? I don't understand why it's still so hard at this point. I'm not going to be dealing with this. I'm not going to be babysitting anybody in Madden 25. It's going to be a situation where you either know what you're doing or you're getting a fucking boot, because this is real crazy. Everything is on the website. Go to the website and read the fucking rules. If there's a problem, just notify me. I want it to run smoothly. I don't want to make nobody's life a living hell. Do me in the ass on that play. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. But yo, this dude was just doing whatever he wanted. Good shit, KE Unit. But I had to block your goddamn field goal. I don't know why I didn't pick it up and run it for 6, man. Fuck. God damn, man. So I had to get that block. Okay, so that's the other thing I had to touch on. The next thing I wanted to touch on is Aaron Hernandez. Like, listen, this guy is a fucking clown. And this is why I always tell everybody wants to be a fucking gangster. Okay? But when the police start saying double-digit years and double-digit numbers to you, everybody starts singing. So you can't go out there and expect to do things with people and think that they're just not going to talk. People still, in this day and age, don't understand. Like, listen, don't put yourself in a situation where you need to do that. My opinion is this. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have the cleanest background or whatever like that. But I've gotten smarter and understand the rules by watching my brothers, you know what I'm saying, face major time and shit like that on how to do certain things. You cannot fucking go, you know what I'm saying, do something like that. You dropping bodies off like a quarter mile from your house. You're destroying surveillance systems but leaving the audio. You're smashing your cell phone and turning it into police. You're fucking hiring cleaning crews and you're already Spanish. Like, bro, I'm pretty sure you got somebody in the family that could have took care of it for you free of charge, bro. Like, you're making everything very obvious. Don't make yourself a target of the investigation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just real. It was a real, it's a sad situation because he has a baby on the way, for what I can understand. And that's the person that I feel for, the kid that doesn't even have the chance to make his own decision, that's in his mother's womb, that's gonna have to deal with this bullshit. That's what I look at, because that's just all maturity and me understanding. That's why I always tell you guys, bro, being in the hood is not a great thing. I've been there, it's done it. Everybody, you don't have to be a gangster. That's what I'm saying. That's why I always try to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Just go out, look at this bullshit. I should have picked that shit. You go out there, you have fun, you know what I'm saying? Make people laugh, you have jokes. When it comes down to your safety and your well-being or your family's well-being, you put the fucking work in. But other than that, there's no need to be running around like a gangster 24/7. Like, bro, listen, I can't even begin to tell you my experience with real people of that type of nature, and none of them acted like this. Like the way I see these guys acting all tough, they laughed around. We went to carnivals and fucking threw our daughters in the air. Like, and these guys are fucking guys that do, like, put work in. I never see, like, you don't have to be something that you're not. Because when it comes down to it, and there's a black cop walking around that's just extra fat and telling you fucked up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when you're in that room with him, you realize, like, bro, I'm fit. Yo, Ndamukong Suh is a fucking clown for not jumping. But that's the thing, bro. I've been in that room, so I can speak from experience. I'm fortunate enough to say that I've been in that room and I've made it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, keeping my balls intact and keeping my word, you know, to people that I considered brothers at the time. You know what I'm saying? My brothers at the time didn't do the same thing for me, but I did my part. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. Yo, pick me off again, bro, because I'm fucking trash. But that's the point, bro. You can't, like, this is an epic fail for this guy's life and his family, regardless of the way this goes, all because he put himself in a situation. Yeah, I picked it right back off, but he put himself in a situation that he should not have been in. And like I said, I don't wish bad on anyone, even my enemies, because at the end of the day, we all have a limited time on the earth, and he's gonna pick me off and run it for 6 and possibly fuck my wife. Bro, listen, it's part of life. But what I'm saying is, we have a limited time on this earth. And unless a man does something to endanger me, you know what I'm saying, my immediate well-being or my family, I got no reason to be out there acting gangster and taking pictures with my phone in the mirror with guns and doing stupid shit. I got no reason to do that. That's all I'm saying, bro. And I just really wanted to touch on that because a lot of kids think that, you know what I'm saying, the way that these guys rap and all that shit is real life. It's not real life. Rick Ross is a fucking, you know, he's a 3-star general and a cop. Like, you can rap about certain things and do certain things, but the life itself is a dangerous life. And until you're actually in it, I'm going to throw another pick because I'm garbage and I want to lose this game because Madden really wants him to win. But until you're part of that life, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? If you are fortunate enough to not be involved in that type of life, just stay away from it. Defend yourself, defend your family, hold your ground, but don't portray yourself to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and be the biggest gangster. You just, you know what I'm saying, you do what you got to do, you have fun, you laugh, whatever. When it comes time for it, put your foot in somebody's ass if they need it. But don't just, you know what I'm saying, it's not necessary to do this shit, especially when you're an NFL player that's already gotten away from most of the shit that you were, you know what I'm saying, that you were brought up into. You've made it out. You've made it out of that area. I was fortunate enough to get out of that area. You know what I'm saying? I got my dudes that I still say what's up to, go see every now and again, but I'm not in that area no more. I did that. I don't need to be doing that. And you guys got to be able to fucking know that, listen, I'm done with that type of shit, bro. Don't bring that shit around. I'm going to pick you off because you fucking stupid, KE unit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But that's what I wanted to touch on with that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, other than that, you know, this week I have a bye, so I'm just going to be, you know, looking around and seeing what's going on with the league and everything. But that pick, you know, sealed the deal. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already in field goal range. I take my field goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm up 10. And, you know, that's it. You know, basically, you know, you're going to run a couple plays and that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the game, man. This shit was mad. Yo, bro, I had a chastity belt on the whole entire game. Yo, I like that pink shirt. Like I said, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in my league. Definitely get your girls checked. Your family, you know, your moms, everybody's, you know, definitely get that word out there. If they're 30, I believe it's 30 and older, or sometimes earlier if it runs in your family. Breast cancer awareness is a very dangerous fucking thing, and we need our women to be walking around with them boobies because I put them to good use. So, you know, I had to give my, you know, my thing. It was definitely a good game. I didn't play my best, but some games are going to be like that. He came out there. He had a great game. I can't take nothing away from KE Unit. It was good shit, bro. These are the results. Jahil got taken care of by Joe Boo, it looks like. Aquaman got blown out by Steven the Beast. This is my game against KE Unit. The Titans once again took care of I'm a 300. Also, yeah, YF has a channel. I didn't even realize that, bro. I didn't even realize he has a channel. You guys should definitely check out his link. I'm gonna have the link in the beginning of this video if YouTube allows me to do it as an annotation. So you might wonder why it's there at the beginning, and unless you watch the whole video, you won't really understand why. But what the fuck? XXI Pat took care of Mr. Softy again. Yo, Smooth Stiffs blew out Power Fist. The 1B took care of King McCoy quite promptly. Quan and Uncle Matt Daddy couldn't connect, so I'm going to sim it, and you guys will see the winner after that. Knight Rider had to take care of I guess he had to play the computer because I'm alright though. I don't know why he didn't make his game. I don't know what's going on, but I simmed it, so I'm going to show you guys what the results were here. Quan got a loss, and I believe Recognize got the win against Fresh Prince. Alright, so I'll see you guys as soon as I can. Until next time, just try to be safe, man, and keep your dick in the right place.